Look at me. I said, look at me. Calvin! I know you're here, Calvin. Just relax, okay? I don't have a gun, okay? I just got this stuff here. Salt is for us what heroin is for them. Have you tried it? It'll release you. You can just let go, you know? You can let go of everything. We're supposed to be better than them, Calvin. Just try it, okay? Please. You'll understand. You're no better than a junkie. I'm sorry. I can't take it here. I just want to go home.
In 1564, Nostradamus predicted the destruction of Earth in 3 terrifying waves. The first wave is here. My name is Cade Foster. These are my journals. They killed my wife, framed me for murder. Now I run, but I don't hide. With the prophecies of Nostradamus as my guide, I seek them, I hunt them. I will stop the first wave.
Why do you drink those?
Everybody drinks them.
People drink them. They get drunk. They have no effect on us.
Gotta play the part.
Joshua, back so soon?
It was an easy mark.
Calvin was an acolyte warrior. One of our best. Till he developed that nasty salt habit anyway. You boys should take a lesson from Joshua.
You the man, Joshua. And I mean that.
I had thorough intelligence reports to help me.
Joshua, you're so good at this game. That's why I'm giving you our next target.
That assignment's mine, Talia. I did the surveillance.
I'm sorry, Cole. Joshua's free now. I want him to take over. This one's too important to the assembly.
Is the target human or Gua?
Does it matter?
3 of my hits in the last 6 months have been Gua. I'm tired of killing our own kind.
Calvin was a junkie. Braxton lost his seat in the U.S. Senate due to sexual misconduct. Oh, then there was Elton, the preacher. So drunk on praise, he warned his followers of our existence.
Junkies, sex offenders, traitors. These your kind, Joshua?
They were my kind. Till this planet got to them.
And that's why we're forced to make an example of them. Before temptations here lead more of us down the wrong path.
If you believe the rumors, there's a wave of human sympathy forming. Bad for morale and all that.
Your loyalty makes you the right choice for these jobs. We can't afford rash judgments in the field.
What's this one done?
Something we never considered possible. She fell in love with a human.
Eddie? A cooler?
Insulated plastic, non-biodegradable, seals out moisture. Metal detectors can't read it. Here. Made with Kevlar. 5 times stronger than steel on an equal weight basis.
Well, looks like you got it all covered.
You gave me the book to protect.
You did your job. But the aliens want this book, Eddie. It tells us where they are. Scares the hell out of them.
16th century Nostradamus manuscript, sitting in a hole. Just tough to watch is all.
Yeah, well, this is our insurance policy. Either one of us falls into alien hands, we use the book to bargain with. Pass me that pail, will you? We'll let it fire. This clay from the river will dry like a brick. Ain't nobody gonna be digging here anytime soon.
What plant is that over there?
That is a eucalyptus plant.
Pretty.
Dying.
Can I water it?
You can water it.
Really?
You can handle it.
She lives with him. James Dutton, physics professor. Expert in non-Euclidean space-time geometry. Has a theory that wormholes can be created to allow travel between galaxies.
Sounds like a man ahead of his time.
If Dutton proves his theory, he could detect our wormholes on Earth. We gave her a beautiful body. Anita was a leading empiricist. Her scientific expertise in space propulsion made her the perfect choice to monitor Dutton. We sent her undercover as his teaching assistant.
What did she report back?
That his theory was wrong. We were ready to pull her out when Dutton was overheard discussing his work at a seminar. His words suggested Anita was misinformed or lying to us.
You think she lied to protect him?
Isn't that what lovers do?
I wouldn't know.
Ironic, isn't it? We came to this planet because humans are weak. Now we've taken their bodies, making us vulnerable to their weaknesses.
How can you be sure she's in love?
Oh, she's in love. I have no doubt. Anita is our worst fear, no telling how much damage she could do if she were to go to officials. Find her, Joshua.
Okay. I've divided each quatrain into 4 databases on the internet. Even if the aliens find one and unscramble it, which is highly, it's impossible. All they'll find is one line of each quatrain.
Nice work, Eddie. I think I figured out one of these quatrains you printed out.
Sure you did, Foster. These quatrains take endless hours to examine and interpret and cross-check.
Listen to the first two lines. One man seeks a leap to the distant stars through a rift on the Northwest Sea.
It's a painstaking process. Like the study of trigonometry, takes time. Only there's no rules to guide us by.
A rift's like a hole, right?
It could also mean cut, a division.
Joshua said the aliens get here through white holes they open on Earth. Now, what's a white hole?
The end of a wormhole.
Definition of wormhole?
A shortcut where space warps to connect two separate points.
So do a search, see if anyone around here knows anything about wormholes.
Okay, Foster, but you're just setting yourself up for a big fall. I've been led down the wrong path countless times, chasing leads that go nowhere.
Get ahead?
James Dutton, theoretical physicist, Cape Charles, Washington, has a theory that, wormholes can be created by man for space travel.
Way to go, Eddie. Nice job.
Don't patronize me, man.
James, I need you.
I'll be there in a minute.
No, now.
Oh, I don't believe this. You're trying to pout. Did the quad teach you that? In how to win a man's heart classes? Huh?
Shut up and come back to bed. What's wrong?
I can't pretend that everything's all right, Anita.
We're safe for a while. I told them you were way off on your research.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
You're so innocent. That's what I love about you.
I think you just insulted me.
Well, you've never been in love before. It has this way of making everything wonderful.
You're telling me I'm not thinking straight.
If what you say about your race is true, they're gonna find out about us. Foster.
How you doing, Joshua? You gonna use that thing or what?
Thinking about it. Where's James Dutton?
Packed, left in a hurry.
Where'd he go?
Disneyland. How the hell should I know? You think I'd tell you if I did? You lied to me, Joshua. You told me you were tired of killing. What's wrong? Dutton get too close with his research?
My objective here doesn't concern you.
Taking an innocent life concerns me.
Last time we met, I let you live. Don't make me regret that decision.
Dear James, explain to me these feelings inside, burning hot and bright with a life of their own. I don't trust them. The possibilities are too great to comprehend. On my world, we choose partners for their strength, not their tenderness. We choose them to bear our young, not our souls. But you, James, represent something daring and forbidden. You crawled into my heart. I can feel you there, and I don't want you to leave. Not ever. Sincerely, Anita. P.S. Is this a love letter?
I took it from Dutton's answering machine. We gotta find him before Joshua does. And we've gotta figure out what he was doing here.
Joshua?
Yeah. All right.
Did some research on Dutton. He's part of a space propulsion research program at NASA. I believe space contains vacuum electromagnetic energy, which can be used as a propulsive medium for space travel. Hey. Here's my Doobie Brothers tape.
If Dutton's right, he can help us figure out how the Guag get here.
Here we go.
Anita, are you there?
Who's Anita?
Pick up, it's James. All right. Listen, everything's loaded up. We'd better move on this plan right away. I'll talk to you about it tonight, okay? I love you.
They're heading out somewhere, Eddie. We gotta figure out where Dutton made that phone call from.
Hear how his voice sounded on the tape?
Like he was talking in a fishbowl. Digital cellular phones sound like that.
And these new PCS companies, they use these low-range transmitters, which can pinpoint the exact location of a caller in a metropolitan area. If I can get into their records, we can find Dutton.
I understand the priority. That's why I assigned our best acolyte. Yes, Joshua. Well, I'll be sure to tell him. You have admirers in high places. That was no less than the Assembly General himself.
Maybe you'll put in a good word for me.
What's the status on Anita?
She took flight.
You mean you lost her?
I never had her.
We have to find her, Joshua.
I tapped the phone of Dutton's closest contacts. If he calls anyone...
Waste of time.
Where are you going, Cole?
To find Anita. I did the surveillance on her. I can track her faster than he can.
A loss of faith?
Huh. I have every faith in you. But can't hurt to have two acolytes in the search.
What's going on, Talia?
Confidentially. We're close, Joshua. The Assembly General wants to launch the second wave soon. We can't afford a security threat like Anita.
Here, it's heavy. So that's the electrical equipment. Is there anything else?
Don't think so.
How you feeling?
Like I'm standing on the edge of an abyss?
Are you scared?
No.
Why?
Because if I fall, I know you're gonna be there to catch me.
Yes, I am. Let's go.
Okay. Here.
Stand up.
Stand away from him!
I didn't come here for him.
I know how acolytes work. You don't leave loose ends.
Like I said, I didn't come here for him. You can go.
He's gonna let you go, James. Get back on the boat.
This is part of your big plan for Earth, huh?
Damn it, James. Get on the boat.
You start by killing us, now you're killing each other? What kind of a race are you?
Let's go!
Who are you?
A friend, let's go!
Come on, let's go. Come on.
I didn't know aliens could feel love.
Neither did I.
They live in a kind of socialist state where they don't recognize concepts such as fate and destiny, spirituality.
So what changed your mind?
One night in the lab, James was working on a device that would prove his propulsion theory. And he stopped and turned to me. What did you say?
I just asked her if she wanted to take a walk. I couldn't stop thinking about how her hand would feel in mine.
Here he is on the verge of the next great technological revolution, and he wants to hold hands.
Anita doesn't get it. The reason I was on the verge of a breakthrough in the first place is because of her. She inspires me.
All right, we've got to figure out the best way to go public with this.
We're not going to go public.
When I told James who I was, we talked about going to someone for help. He knows the congressman in our district, but...
We decided that's not an option.
Not an option? Not an option? Look at you two, a scientist who can prove how they get here, and an alien who can submit herself.
Submit herself for what?
James, please.
Oh, just a minute, Anita. We talked about this. Submit herself for what? What do you think they're gonna do with her after they've finished interrogating her and testing her? They're gonna lock her up.
You can't turn your backs on what a race are doing here. We wake up the world now, we can stop them.
You don't know we can stop them.
And we don't want to die finding out. We just want to find a quiet place and live in peace.
Live in peace? Your damn race is trying to destroy this world and everyone in it, including him.
If you love him as much as you say you do, you'd help stop this thing from happening. And you're a scientist, for God's sake. We're talking about the survival of the human race. You'd sacrifice your own people for a piece of alien tail.
Now, hold on a minute.
They'll hunt you down. As long as you two are alive, they'll hunt you down.
Foster, all right? Calm down. Look, we don't know if we can stop them, okay? We just know we gotta try. I mean, what else can we do?
Give us the night to think about it, okay? We don't have anywhere to go.
Actually, it's pretty simple. The topology of the universe is dynamic due to fluctuations caused by tiny wormholes. Using vacuum electromagnetic energy, we can, theoretically, widen them, opening doorways across the Earth. You travel to other galaxies, or just across town.
Were you able to create an actual wormhole?
Our research looked promising.
Wormhole travel. That rocks. Airlines would be obsolete. I hate flying. I was on a plane once with a middle ear infection. I knew what I was gonna do. The pain was so incredible. I was gonna scream.
I know you don't understand us. Why we want to be left alone.
You're right. I don't. And believe me, I've tried. But every way I look at it, I see you two as selfish.
Let me ask you something. You were married.
No offense, but don't even go there. You're part of the race that killed my wife.
Hello, you've reached the home of James Dutton. Please leave a brief message, and I'll call you when I get back.
Hello. I know you're listening to me. I want to talk to you, alone, where it's safe. There's a shed at the dock not far from the boat. I'll meet you inside. It's a public area. There's a security camera nearby. I'll be there at 6 a.m. Meet me.
You know the chance you're taking?
Yes.
Clearly you don't. How do you know I didn't clear this area out, cut the surveillance camera, and plant my people everywhere?
Did you? I saw it in your eyes yesterday. You were gonna let James go, weren't you? You're just like me.
Like you? No, I'm not. How could you form a union with him? With any of them?
Haven't you felt the emptiness inside, Joshua? Even back at home. Here they know how to fill those empty places.
You're becoming weak. Like them.
Is it weakness? Love gives me a strength I have never felt before. You've studied their history. Love pushes them to conquest and creation.
And failure.
Sometimes. But we fail too, Joshua.
Why did you ask me here?
I want you to let us go.
Now I know you've lost touch.
You don't agree with what we're doing on this planet. I can tell.
Anita, get this straight. You're marked for death by the Assembly General. Wherever you go, acolytes will root you out, hunt you down, and kill you. That's what we do. And if I let you go, they'll kill me.
You don't get it, do you? Once you cross this line, Joshua, you can't go back. You might as well shoot me now.
Anita. Anita.
Where did you go?
I'm sorry, I needed time alone to think.
Don't leave me like that.
I know. I've come to a decision. You're right. James and I will never find peace as long as the Gua know we're alive. I'll turn myself in.
Joshua, we need to talk. Sit down.
What's wrong?
I'll ask the questions, Joshua. And for your sake, you'd better have the answers. Where were you just now?
Tracking my target.
Tracking her. And did you find her?
Yes.
You found the human sympathizer? The one you were ordered to kill? And is she dead?
No.
Why not?
No opportunity presented itself.
You're a liar. I saw them at the dock. She was within his reach. All he had to do was...
Tell me, Joshua. Tell me why I shouldn't add you to the list of the human sympathizers.
We're directed to leave no evidence of our kills. There was a security camera trained on the target. Even if I could have disabled it, there was a small matter of witnesses. At least a dozen of them. Was I to take out half the marina? However, had I known that I had backup, I might have been able to maneuver the target to a safe location.
Did you inform Joshua you were staking out the marina? Did you?
No.
Of course not. This is a competition to him. Next time you try to accuse me of disloyalty, either of you, know your facts.
Okay. Yeah. Thanks, Bill. Okay, see you soon. Okay. We're all set. The congressman will meet us down at the marina with a security detail. I told him I had a Cuban defector that was looking for political asylum.
Oh, wait a minute. Not at the marina. The alien's gonna have that place staked out.
Well, there's equipment on that boat that we're gonna need if you want to find those wormholes.
Well, then I guess we got no choice.
They don't drink martinis in the morning.
Oh, yes, they do. Bit of bad business back there in the office, I hear.
You hear correctly?
Looks like you're in the clear.
What do you mean?
Tapping the phones of the professor's contacts. Sweet move. Cole just picked up a call to the congressman. He's meeting Anita and Loverboy at the boat.
Is that right?
Mm-hmm. Talia wants me to intercept the car, slow him down. You and Cole will be at the dock to brace our pesky target and take her out. Everything works out smooth in the end. Speaking of smooth, let me know if you're not going to drink that martini.
Should be here any minute.
Hang here as backup.
No way I'm letting you.
I'm primary on this case.
Fine. She's not getting away this time. I'll make sure of it.
Damn it, what the hell's he doing here? Where's the congressman?
I don't know.
I'm gonna go talk to him.
Anita, what are you doing? He's an assassin.
I have to do it. I met with him this morning. I'm sorry I didn't tell you, James. He won't kill me. He just wants to talk.
Anita.
Why'd you let Dutton call a congressman, Anita? You had to know I tapped the line.
I did know. You alone?
No.
I was counting on that.
Is she safe with him?
I don't know.
What's happening?
Nobody there.
He's going down rock ropes. You okay? Let's go, let's go!
You okay?
Work together. I know you can.
What the hell are you doing? You're getting away!
No, you're not.
You son of a bitch!
Calm down.
You're still a murderer!
Anita's alive.
What?
Both her and Dutton. Somewhere in South America, if their calculations were correct.
What are you talking about, Joshua?
Anita's an empiricist. She was sent to monitor Dutton's wormhole research. But instead, she helped him build a portal to create wormholes.
She helped him?
Anita knew the congressman's phone would be tapped. And figured I'd rig the boat to explode.
But they were on the boat.
So was the portal. They stepped through it right before the blast.
You saying Anita set me up?
Set us both up. I didn't know either, until she told me on the docks while you and Dutton were on the boat.
So that argument wasn't real. And you shot her.
To make it look good. My backup was watching.
Why? Why'd you help her?
She didn't deserve to die.
And you don't strike me as being the sentimental type.
You shouldn't lead with your right. It's a strong punch, but easily defended.
They say in wartime, truth is so precious that she must always be attended by a bodyguard of lies. Anita knew that to protect her love, her truth, she had to lie. To me, to her race, even to the man she loved. I lost Anita and James today, but I found something that may be equally valuable. An ally in the enemy camp.